Keep an eye out later today. We might see another one of those.
Yeah, I was doing the M60, 45, yeah. Jeep 2. But we didn't have no tanks. We didn't have them. That was like the Sheraton, the 88, yeah.
Also infantry.
Squad consists of a gunner who's raising his hand, an assistant gunner who's raising his hand, and then 2 ammo.
Not following orders. In trouble with American guns are better.
Problems this afternoon. First 3 shows went well.
That's why the Germans lost.
Machine gun teams displaced.
And she also carries a 50 caliber machine gun. Now, this is a very special tank. Most of the Sherman tanks carried either a 75 millimeter gun or a 76 millimeter gun. This Sherman, only 500 were made of her, and she carries a 105 millimeter guns. Perfect for busting the tank. Perfect busting these things.
That's loud.
Destroyer. The full terminology of it is known as the Jagdpanzer 38, or hunting tank 38, built off the Czechoslovakian 38 chassis. Germans captured the Skoda works in Czechoslovakia. Their vehicles were obsolete, and in 1944 General Heinz Guderian wanted an excellent low-profile tank destroyer, over 6 feet tall. It has a crew of 4 and very cramped inside. On one side of the vehicle you have 3 of the 4 crew members. You have your driver, your gunner, and your loader. They are literally knee to back. That's how close they are on the inside. The only person that has any room is the vehicle commander, and he sits on the right hand side, and he's got his own little area to sit in. The vehicle weighs 16 tons, has a top speed of 25 miles an hour. The main weapon is a 75 millimeter high velocity gun. The U.S. armor, the 75s, were low velocity. For them to do any damage to German armor, they had to get within a meter high velocity gun. That is 75. Thumbs up! One! Warfare is quiet. Tanks don't sneak up on anybody. You always know that they're coming, which can be very disconcerting if you're an infantryman and they're coming towards you. He's got a couple inches of armor, I got a wool shirt and a steel pot. Now that's the wrong end of the equation as far as I'm concerned. And for an infantryman, if you're attacked by tanks, your own tanks and anti-tank guns never seem to be where you want them when you need them to be there. And that was a problem that the
Don't climb on the tank. No, do not climb on the vehicle. We're actually doing real maintenance here.
Do you want anything from the barbecue people before they shut down? Oh, no.
I'm gonna ask a question real quick. I'm gonna ask a question. It's all very casual. Well, you guys, what if you guys were,
For this tank, SPGR38 tip to it. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That,
Yes, ma'am. Pardon me?
There they are, right
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm afraid that Sherman would have been Swiss cheese after this battle.
there. Yeah.
Any questions about anything in there?
Oh man, that's beautiful. I had no idea, man. I asked at the museum. I stopped by like 2 or 3 times, and they wouldn't let me. They were like, "No, wait till." That came out at Veterans Day, and they didn't bring this one out. I think it had.
Among her other jobs.
on it.